Just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ohio will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. Fielded at the 4. At the 30. They'll bring him down at the 31. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. On the ground with the tailback. He makes it to the 32-yard line. He's taken down around the 44-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Quick strike to the receiver. And down he goes around the 40-yard line.
That was actually pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
And he hits him hard at the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He breaks it. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
Another run. Tackle at the 24.
That was a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line.
That was a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Quick strike, and he drops it.
They're going to come up short here on 3rd down to be able to pick up this 1st down, but at least they're in field goal range, and a smart coach will always take 3 points when he gets an opportunity.
They're going to try a long field goal here. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. They're was some movement on the line.
Ball start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. They'll drop him for a loss. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 17-yard line. They're down at a couple of miles here, while on the 17-yard line. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Breaks one. Ross picks up about 4 yards with the catch.
That makes it 4th and long.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 36. Nice yardage on the run back. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Oregon holds a field goal lead. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
And he's taken down around the 24-yard line. Decent run here, right side.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Got an opening. The 5. Touchdown, Oregon. And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 36-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. The score now, 10-0. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Hands it off. He's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
First down.
Feeds it to the back. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Ball start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. And he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Scrambling around, and he's sacked.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Here's the halfback on the screen. And they make the stop around the 29-yard line.
The quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
Tailback brought down for a loss.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
See what you got.
He scrambled. Now he's going to run, and watch out. That's a great tackle at the 18.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
And the corner on the interception. And he's level at the 5.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
Tackle made right around the 16-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And they'll get him in the backfield. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From their own 19-yard line, it's third down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. Odom takes it at the 33. He's out of bounds around the 49-yard line. Oregon's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Nice run there.
Tackle. Held a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground again. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. He's pushed out of bounds.
Right around the 32-yard line.
And he gets a yard on the run.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
They'll work the right side. And he has it on the corner. Nice run to the outside.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
He's on the run. And they get the sack.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. The kick is away. It's long enough. And he nails the long field goal.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
10-3, Oregon. Ohio ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Oregon is up 7. There he goes. He's to the 40, makes it to the 44. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
They'll work the left. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. 10-3, Oregon. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 46.
Not every offense uses their tight ends very effectively, but when they do, it can be a nightmare for a defense.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Has some daylight. He's at the 20. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Tackled for a loss.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Just inside the 5. It's 2nd down. Oregon is up by a touchdown. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still 2nd down.
Gets the ball. He's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That makes it 3rd and
And he is drilled at the 5-yard line. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Oregon can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 24.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol and hurry-up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
And he hits him hard at the 26-yard line. He's taken down at the 34. They pick up 7 or 8 yards on the option.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And down he goes at the 28-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
And he's taken down at the 46. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They'll give it off here. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. 3rd down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Ball start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Good outside run there. So the quarterback keeps it for about 7 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And they'll run him again. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 27.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He makes his way out to about the 12.
That's a nice job by the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a 1st down.
There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. He's tackled at the 8. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. A nice 10-play, 63-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. It can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So our score, 20-3. He'll return it from the 1. And he's tackled at the 26. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
On the move, he throws complete. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 36-yard line.
14 on the play. That'll bring that 3rd and inches.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 1st down.
He fights forward to about the 40.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And he just gets rid of it. And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And they push him out at the 46-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Room around the corner. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. So he calls his own number and gets about 6 yards. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 42.
Gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. Strike to his receiver, no good. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, and he'll get the next one.
Gets it, he's in space. He gets hit out of bounds at the 12-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12. Heading for the corner. Touchdown, Oregon! So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
You know, this quarterback continues to score touchdowns, and you can see how happy this makes his offensive lineman. A running quarterback and a quarterback scoring touchdowns with his legs takes a lot of pressure off the big boys up front.
He makes the PAT. It was a 7-play, 72-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Fred, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 27-3. Gets out to about the 21. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Now he tries to buy some time. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line. The Bobcats will use their first time out of the half. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Looking right, intercepted at the 30, down the sideline to the 10. He scores. What a play. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Harris was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and
10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. Ohio's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He scrambles. He's wrapped up for the sack.
With the sack. Called a loss of 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 30-yard line, it's second down. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked. The Ducks are going to call their second timeout.
Loss of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. Oregon's out of timeouts. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Oregon's put themselves in a great position now as they head into the second half.
Well, in the first half, we saw a lot of big playability and just an explosive approach by this offense. But remember, we'll see what happens here in the second half. This is a long way from being over.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Throws into triple coverage, and it's intercepted. Tackle made around the 27-yard line.
You know, you might look at this and wonder if this is just a meaningless interception. But if you're the offensive coordinator and especially the quarterback, I don't care how big the lead is, you never want to throw the football to your opponent. That's a mistake by the quarterback, and he'll hear about it from his quarterback coach and his offensive coordinator.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he missed it right. No good. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
A little misdirection. Makes it out to about the 40. We've played a half of football. Oregon leads 34-3.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. I really hope you'll stick around and watch the second half of this game. During the second half, I expect Kirk Herbstreit to give us a comprehensive history of every playbook he's ever had in his entire football career, dating back to Pee Wee. That would be infinitely more interesting than having to watch the second half of this blowout.
Definitely, that would be probably more entertaining. We get on games all the time. They start to get out of hand. You got to empty the bucket. So, guys, back to you. Have some fun. Tell me something I don't know. These teams are pretty boring.
Give me something from the human interest file, Brad Nessler. Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 22. The Ducks continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Scrambling around. He's taken down at the 30.
Gain of 8 yards. That brings up second and 1.
He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 31-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. First down.
They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
1st and 15 now. Ball on the 29-yard line. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Inside the 30. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on 1st down.
They need to convert down here and end their red zone woes. And he hits him hard at the 7-yard line. Ross gains around 3 yards on the run.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
And he's tackled right around the 4-yard line. Tackle at the 1. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. It's up, and it is good. Ohio ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's tackled at the 31. They're set to go for another round. Oregon up big. And he's tackled right away. From their own 45-yard line. First down. Here's an opening. Brought down at the 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
On the handoff, big hit, and he'll lose yardage. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Fires it quickly. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. On the run, right side. Nice gain as he works the right side.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Oregon in control. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
That is a loss of 1 yard. 3rd down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Go into the end zone. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 74-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Cox from the 3. He's to the 20. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
He's scrambling. Slides down. Rourke gains around 3 yards on the scramble.
This junior corner's been progressively improving his run defense. He's better at diagnosing those plays now, and he knows how to bring a guy down.
Fires quick. Tipped. Nice defensive play.
The thing I like here is watch the awareness by the defender. Look how he reads this play, focuses on the ball once it's thrown, and then breaks on the ball to deflect it away. That's tremendous effort.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Can't ask for much more than a 3 and out. Great job, defense.
4th down.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one.
And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Oregon up by a big margin. Off play action. Now he's on the move. He's tackled around the 43-yard line.
First down.
And he's taken down around the 47-yard line.
On the line. That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
So it's 2nd and 13.
Ball on the 47.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 23-yard line. 1st down.
Gets out to around the 6. They move the sticks after another 1st down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Oregon is winning big.
Nice run up the middle.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1-yard line. It's 2nd down.
And they make the stop at the 2-yard line.
Well, I think calling the plays, you've got to be aware of this guy. He's making too many plays. And when he's that close to the line of scrimmage, defending the run, not allowing your running back to even get up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to do something to make him pay for that. If he's going to cheat up to the line of scrimmage, if you're calling the plays, listen up. This is a great time to go play action and try to throw the ball right over top of his head.
That brings up 4th and goal.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
This will just add insult to injury. Kicks up, and he got it. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Cox fields it at the 3. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 25. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check three. 35 to Mike.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Harris was the intended receiver on the play. That brings
3rd
up
and
4th
10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Under heavy pressure. Wants to go long and does. Brought down in the open field.
That's a gain of 40 on the play. 1st down.
Here's the halfback on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Quick strike to the receiver.
Called a gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He fights forward to about the 10. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Oregon's running away with it. Just about set to start the 4th quarter, mercifully. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And they get nice yardage on that run. Allison gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. And so he found his receiver for the score.
You know, the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. Ohio to kick. He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 27.
Kickoff returns 26 yards.
The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Oregon looking to build on this commanding lead here. On the counter, hit behind the line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Runs it left for a decent gain. Throws a laser across the middle. Tackle made right around the 34.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 3.
Odom back deep to return. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37.
The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Watch the run. They're running it. Watch 2. Watch 2.
He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 35.
Return for a gain of 14 yards.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries.
Oregon with a big advantage. Makes it to the 44. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and
10. Gets to about the 47-yard line. Dive. Gains about 2 yards on the run.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Tackle at the 36. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Gets it, but steps out and will lose yards.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Oregon up big. For Oregon, they're having success rushing the passer tonight. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
And it hasn't just been the work of this defense that's been impressive. Every unit has come through to contribute to the blowout. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He scrambles. Brought down around the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and
8. And down he goes at the 36-yard line.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
From their own 36-yard line, 3rd down. Setting up blockers or running backs, got it on the screen, and he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
All right, T, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Here's the halfback. Gets to about the 34-yard line. From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Fighting. 580. Check, check. Bingo. Bingo.
They try to get a head start there.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the 1st down.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 30-yard line. Under pressure, he chucks it downfield. Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
4th down.
Odom, the return man. He really got a hold of that one. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. He showed a good burst there. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. With the pass, incomplete.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
A little over a minute in the game. And they got him. Ohio's going to take their first time out of the half.
Signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
You just hope that a game this uneven ends quietly. We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 36. And he's taken down right around the 38-yard line. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Oregon 44, Ohio 13. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.